Hello. I think everyone can hear me. Hopefully this is the right Discord. We'll find out real quick if it's not. Okay. You know me and lore streams, they're always a little scuffed. It's part of the process. It's just part of everything. Let me move this over here. Okay, cool. Okay. Well, I found this axe in here because none of my weapons are in there. So I found these in here and that's what we're gonna use. Well, it's working on some of the Workers Bureau stuff, but I figured it's probably time I go find Pidge. I know exactly where she's at, so it's not really a matter of finding her, but a matter of just bringing her back because I really just don't have time to deal with that. Of course, it is nighttime. Okay, there's a bed in here somewhere, I'm sure. Let's hope there is at least. Haha. So, take a little nappy nap. Then we're gonna go find Pidge, and we are going to bring her back because I don't have time to be running back and forth trying to get her back and sending all these things. And literally, if she just comes back, everything will be solved. All of our issues. So I guess I think I have my armors in here, so I'll put that in on. And when we get there, we'll take it off. But we were in the Keeper's Manor. But now we gotta go all the way to Lucerium, which is gonna take literally 20 million gajillion freaking years. But it'd be okay. I'm a little quiet. Okay. If I turn myself up anymore, I'm gonna hit the red. So, I'm so scared I'm gonna hit the red. Okay, well, to Lucerium and to get Pidge back. It looks like the main area is slowly being built up. I hear a spider. Please, spider, leave me alone. Don't come here. You're not welcomed. Okay. This way, right? Hopefully there's a boat over here because I do not have a boat. What is this pumpkin doing here? No. Literally no. No pumpkins are allowed. Good thing there's plenty of boats for me to pick from. Okay. To Lucerium. What the fuck is that? Has that always been here? I feel like that's probably always been here. Okay, whatever. I am not paying any attention to that. There's already a boat over here? Okay. Is there a place to... Nope, okay. I didn't know if it was like the other part of this path where it was like there would be boats, a little section for boats on the other side, but of course not. That would make too much sense. I gotta go follow this path, and it's gonna take me forever. Hopefully I have enough food to get there and back. Because this is all I got. This is all I had on me. Well, it'll be fine. I mean, I'm sure there was food in the manor that I just didn't like look at or grab. Okay. Not getting on the thing because I know it's just going to be quicker to just run because this section's really short. Okay. Destroy this boat. So many boats. Getting rid of all of them. I'm just collecting them at this point. Put them in a chest when I find one. I'll eventually find a chest. Otherwise, I'll just, while I'm talking to Pidge, I'll just have like 17 boats in my inventory. She'll have no excuse. She can't be like, well, I didn't have a boat to return. It's like, well, I got one now. Yay. Now we get to go uber fast. Uber quick and fast. Oh god, this always makes me so nauseous. Because it's like, it starts messing with your vision. But yeah, to Lucerium. This is not taking as long as I thought it was going to take. But I think that's the whole point of these paths. Oh god, okay. I was a flying. It's fine. Is there yes! I only need one. God damn, we have a lot of fucking boats. Okay. Let's go to Lucerium. Underwater. So pretty. Lucerium is the prettiest kingdom. Too bad it's run by literally the worst person, but it's fine. Do I not? Can I put this somewhere? Thank you. I don't want them. I don't want them in my inventory. I just want to collect them. They are literally everywhere. What the heck? Just put them all in there. Okay, whatever. Okay, where is she? I mean, the city is, or this kingdom is pretty huge, so I'm going to assume that she's probably in the castle. Oh my gosh, there are so many jack-o'-lanterns. I'm just on a mission to collect them all. It's fine. We'll get them all. We'll just put them up in there so they're just out of the way. I have absolutely no clue. I found more. No clue where she is. Probably somewhere where she's not supposed to be. I'm going to assume. Okay. Hang on. Pidge.
Hello?
Hello? Where are you?
Coming?
Tell me where you're at so I can just meet you.
I'm in Fire's castle.
Oh, there you are. Why are there jack-o'-lanterns everywhere?
I don't know.
What are you... Okay, come down here. What are you doing?
Not being a prisoner anymore?
A prisoner? This is what you agreed to this. Cause what do you gain from this? We had a deal.
I know we had a deal, but do you know what it's like spending God knows how long stuck in darkness and nothingness with no one to talk to hardly ever because the only friend you had disappeared. He went somewhere and I haven't heard from him in months. And then, you know, you only ever visit once on a blue moon and, you know, the only people I have to talk to are the Endermen and they don't talk. Not to me.
Do you know what it's like to have the whole world's safety on your shoulders? Do you know what it's like to finally have peace because someone agreed to help and then they run off so the world as a whole is collapsing in on itself? Your whole idea of I'm a prisoner, I didn't want to be there because I'm lonely. First of all, this is something you agreed to. Second of all, you know why you're there. Do I need to make it any more clear why you are there?
Can't take it in there anymore, Vin. Every day I spend in there, I feel like I'm losing my mind. There is nothing in there, and I can't.
Then
I can only
you're supposed to be doing. You have a job there. What do you do all day?
I learn. I read. I spend days after days poring over pages until my mind hurts to think.
If you didn't want to do it, why did you even agree in the first place? I was very clear about.
I just wouldn't tell that.
I was very clear about what this would involve and the burden that you would have to carry. This was not something that was forced upon you.
I didn't think it would take me. How long have I been in there? I didn't think it would take that long to be stuck in there as a punishment.
It's not a punishment. This is a job.
But it was.
Just like my job. You think my job's easy? Do you think being in the overworld and doing what I'm doing is any easier? Because you had two
you get sunlight and you can still talk. I'm not saying that it's not easy at all. Like, obviously, I know it's hard, but at least you have something to keep you grounded. You have some things to keep you grounded. You can at least...
Why didn't you talk to him then? Why didn't you tell him your whole thing? I shouldn't have to be, the whole part of our deal was I shouldn't have to worry about anything else. Any troubles that you had, you should have brought up to him.
He's not there.
What do you mean he's not there? He was there, it didn't take, oh wait, I know exactly why he's not there. Because you aren't living up to your end of the deal, so he's up here. Messing with people. Do you know what I just found out? Do you know that I had one of my keepers, Kay, you remember Kay, coming up to me and telling me that their child is missing? And I know exactly where their child is. Because someone didn't live up to their end of the deal, and now he is going after other people. And guess who has to deal with that? It's me. And I wouldn't have to deal with this. You just stuck to your end of it. If you didn't like it, talk to him. Ask if you can trade with someone else, but it can't be anyone, like, it can't be 10. The one person that's supposed to be protecting our stronghold, now our stronghold, there's no one in it right now. All of my keepers are out to the kingdoms. I have to come find you. So the only way we could protect what we are trying to protect is gone now. Because you were bored. You were lonely. You had no one to talk to. That's not my problem. You made a sacrifice and you have to live up to your sacrifice. And there are consequences to you leaving. And one of them being 10. One of them is the whole world is collapsing in on itself. I don't know if you've ever been to the Nether, but I promise right now it is not looking the way it's supposed to look. There are trees outside of the main area that are just missing leaves. Mm-hmm. Weather is going crazy. I don't know what's happening at all. Things are weird. And it's all because you wanted to leave. What do you gain from this? Are you going to fix this?
I guess.
How? How are you going to fix this? Because I know you don't want to come back. I could drag you by your hair right now and you would just leave again.
I'll find a way. There's so much. There's so much out here that we know, you and I. There has to be another way. Like, imprisoning someone, anyone, not just me, just anybody, cannot be the only way to fix this or to change things. There has to be another way. And the answers are not in there. I can tell you that much.
Well, fine.
So maybe they're up here.
You know what, Pidge? Fine. If you want to stay up here and you want to find this so-called solution that I haven't been able to find for centuries, if you want to go find it, go find it. But I can promise you, you'll come crawling back because I have looked for a very long time for a solution other than the one that we have right now, and there is nothing. But I know I could tell you that a million times and you would never believe me because you're young and you're naive and you're stupid and you don't really understand the whole aspect of the world. You don't understand anything. You are just a child. And so, fine, stay here. You can stay here. Find fire, find whoever, do whatever you want. Find this so-called solution you think that there is, but you're not going to find it. And when you don't find it, I'll be waiting for you. You know where to find me. But just keep in mind of all the things that are going to happen because you left. Because 10 is just the start. It's not going to be the last thing that happens.
Well, then I guess that's just going to have to be how it is.
Well, I wish you luck on your endeavor, and when you come back crawling, I'll be waiting.
I will find another way.
Okay.
I'm going to find another way.
Well, I'll see you later, Pidge.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, freaking stupid child. It's always these children that don't understand how the real world works. They act like I haven't been dealing with this problem for centuries. I know what's best for this world. I've always known what's best for this world. And it's worked so far, who knows how long now. And if she doesn't believe me, she doesn't have to. I can't force anyone to do anything. I can't force anyone to believe anything. But she will see. She'll see when the whole world falls in on itself. And the consequences of those actions. But, I mean, I was kind of stupid to trust a child to end up to agree to this deal. Even though she was prepped since she was probably like 6 for what was going on. She can't claim that she didn't know what was happening. Because she did. She was told plenty of times. She was prepared for this. It's all excuses. But what can I expect? That's just what people do. They make up excuses because all they care about is themselves. And I've been saying that for who knows how long now. Everyone only cares about themselves. They just don't see the bigger picture. And the thing is that Pidge knows the bigger picture. She just refuses. Stupid spider. I'm not really good at killing mobs, so please don't kill me. This will be awkward. I mean, all I can hope is that he stays away. I'll probably end up having to go to the end to go see if I can get 10 out myself, but he's not really the most giving. I mean, it's not like he really needs to be. But I'll probably end up going to the end, seeing if I can get 10 out myself, just so I can appease Kay until I can get Pidge back where she needs to be, because she isn't coming anytime soon. Can't really drag her. I mean, I guess I could have, but I mean, that would have made a scene. I would have to have dragged her literally in front of everyone. There's too many people. Can't give the keepers a bad look after all. Just got to get back to the manor. And we can plan ways to go about fixing this. It's fine. I mean, everything's fine. Okay. No, I kind of wonder if Brooke is okay after everything. I'm sure it wasn't easy. I mean, not that she cares. Not that she gives a single fuck about me. I really shouldn't be worrying about what she's doing. I mean, I obviously have more things to worry about. Like, you know, how the whole world is about to end. But it's fine. Yeah, I don't need to think about her. I don't need to think about anything like that. I just need to focus on my job. And that my job is to get Pidge in the end and get 10 out of the end. Which is so not something I thought I was going to have to deal with anytime soon. But, you know, I guess it's part of the job. Whoopee. My favorite. I love it. I love when things are hard on me. I love when things don't go the way I want them to go. But, you know, what can you do? Okay. Now that I'm soaking wet. Okay, well, I'm sure I'll figure it out. Everything will be okay. Pidge will see the error of her ways and come crawling back like she did. Or does. She's just in her rebellious teen phase, as they say. It's fine. We'll figure it out.